knockout. 16 of the best teams. Unlimited rivalry from October to December. Uzosmo, yeah.
The Telkom knockout journey started with 16 of South Africa's finest football teams, who all had one aim going into the tournament, and that was to lift the famous trophy. The rite of passage to the promised land was never going to be easy, but with the big five of Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Mamelodi Sundowns, SuperSport United and Wits all kept apart, many would have fancied all of them to advance to the quarterfinals at the very least. But that script was thrown out the door as Free State Stars dumped out Gavin Hunt and his men thanks to a 3-1 win in extra time, with Muketsi Sekola, Sembiso Dlamini and Danny Fender all helping themselves to goals.
It just rolls for Stars. Fender! Easy does it!
Kaizer Chiefs had a mini scare against Maritzburg United, with their match going to extra time and then penalties, which is something that Steve Komphela would have wanted to avoid against his former employers. But luckily for Chiefs, they had enough and they kept their nerve to seal a 4-2 win on penalties. Sundowns, Pirates and SuperSport United all advanced at the expense of Rise and Shine, Abafana Bestendi and the Urban Warriors, while some of the league's new boys like Cape Town City, Baroka FC and Highlands Park made some statements against more fancied opponents.
Masina, still Masina, yes, a goal! Masina scores with 6 minutes to go.
Well, up with the ball forward, chase on here, but the end of the left edge. Now, a chance of a counter! Two-goal cushion established, just what they were looking for.
Over to the quarterfinals the tournament went, and again we as a football mad public of South Africa were treated to matches of the highest quality. As Gamakepula only needed 90 minutes to dispose of Highlands Park, who thought they were in with a shout after Motobi Mvala had level matters in the game after Augustine Mbara's own goal had given the Buccaneers the lead. But Tendai Ndoro sealed the Pirates' win as he continued his fine form. SuperSport United and Free State Stars were the next two teams to book their spots in the last four, with both sides needing penalties to beat Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs.
Muriba sends Kennedy Mwene the wrong way. Vilagazi to keep him alive. Oh, poor, another poor penalty. It's over. For the first time in 8 matches, SuperSport United have finally beaten Mamelodi Sundowns.
For Amakosi, it was another failure in cup competitions, a setback that would have been less than pleasing for Steve Komphela. The match of the quarterfinals was the contest between Baroka and Cape Town City, with 7 goals scored over the 120 minutes that were played. City raced to a 2-0 lead thanks to Letlehonolo Majoro and Bongolwesi Jaiya, before Baroka fought hard to get back on level terms thanks to Albert Motupa and Jackie Mojehwa. Then, the real drama came to the fore.
To left boot, and it's a cracker! Absolutely beaten! Cape Town City, and maybe stolen this one, it's unbelievable! But it's not over yet for Rocker! Oh, what a game! Oh, what a game of football!
On to injury time the contest went, and finally we had a winner when Sbusiso Masina scored the decisive goal that sent City into the semi-finals, where they faced off against Free State Stars. On their home turf, the citizens cranked up the style, with Eric Tinkler's men continuing their love affair with South African football, while the locals in Cape Town gravitated to what was building to be a true Cinderella story. A 4-1 win against Stars saw Cape Town City live up to that billing of being the TKO's team of destiny. The Mbombela Stadium played host to the second semi-final of the tournament, and it was SuperSport United who came out on top against Orlando Pirates. As Mnyama Ngenkani were down by Thabo Mnyamane, with a solitary strike being enough to see Matsa Tsantsa advance, setting up a final between SuperSport and Cape Town City. Many saw this contest as a battle between David and Goliath, but City were quietly confident of making history as they played in their first ever cup final. The citizens had nothing to lose coming into the game, and the start couldn't have been any better.
Ngoma, having around the box. Oh, he's thrown it home! The perfect strike, the perfect angle, the perfect opening 13!
SuperSport rallied, however, and Kingston Kata brought his team back on level terms. But that was as good as it got for SuperSport, as City rewrote the history books in their first season in the South African top flight.
2-1! They hit right back! Cape Town City are the 2016 Telkom Knockout Champions. They end this year on a high, and they are Cape Town City.
What an amazing final. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our sponsor, Telkom, to this auspicious occasion. Now, during the 2016 season, Telkom actually presented the 11th installment of the high-octane Telkom Knockout Tournament, contested by 16 Premier League teams. Now, the tournament was, of course, thrilling, with every match being as crucial as the final. And who better to tell us as well about the magnificent Telkom Knockout Tournament than Cambridge Mokonyana, the Chief Marketing Officer of Telkom.
Good evening, South Africa. Good evening, PSL, and good evening to all the Telkom customers. It has been 11 years of great football with the Telkom Knockout competition with the PSL. Telkom has enjoyed this relationship that has brought us closer to our customers and connected with the passions of our customers through the medium of football. But last year was a great final between SuperSport United and Cape Town City in Polokwane. Who can forget the debutants of Cape Town City beating SuperSport United 2-1 in that final in Polokwane? Let's look at the highlights of the 2016 Telkom Knockout competition. But wait, let me take a selfie.
In the beautiful game of football, it doesn't get any fresher than the Telkom Knockout. The 2016 edition of the Telkom Knockout embodied this news, notching up some firsts that enthralled fans and generated major media interest. This saw the best-dressed fan enjoying unrivaled VIP treatment. The winning fan and 9 friends were upgraded to the VIP suite. Talk about reaching new heights. New kid on the block, Cape Town City became the first Telkom Knockout Tournament winners, taking the new Peter Mokaba Stadium by storm in the finals against SuperSport United. What isn't new is the partnership between Telkom, the PSL, and South African football fans. Truly, we've come a long way together since Telkom took over the sponsorship in 2006, 11 years ago. In that time, we've celebrated the best in South African soccer. Remember the 2015 final in Durban? Well, tickets sold out only 3 hours after box office opened. Clearly, the Telkom Knockout is a winner for the fans. It's been a winner for Telkom too, and especially for our product, Free Prepaid. This product has been particularly popular among Telkom spectators. On that note, we'd like to say a big thank you to all the fans for making the Telkom Knockout the enormous success it is. As for the 16 PSL teams who make all the action happen, a huge thank you goes out to every team, every player, and every coach for giving the game your all. Telkom Knockout, unlimited rivalry, uzo yeah.
Well, it's been a great commitment from Telkom, and it certainly has paid off. Now it's time to give out some awards. The Telkom Knockout Player of the Tournament nominees delivered some outstanding performances throughout the tournament. The winner will be the player who added the most value to his team, whose performance was consistently high and who stood out above his fellow players. And it comes with a pretty prize money too. 200,000 Rand prize money is there for the taking. These are your nominees.
Nice work from Osiamene. Can they make it 4 here with Ngoma? Yes, they can.
Not only was Aubrey Ngoma scoring goals for Cape Town City during the Telkom Knockout, but he was one of the standout players for the citizens as they claimed their first silverware, with him netting in the semis and final.
What a header! You have to grind it out. You have to grind it out. It's not the easiest of headers, Sijo Mapena. But wait.
Lebokang Manyama leaves it for Puche.
Manyama has been reborn at Cape Town City, and during the Telkom Knockout he once again showed his class and composure. Although he only scored once, his work rate and assists proved key in setting up his teammates.
He can't do anything wrong at the moment, Manyama. And the goalkeeper pass.
One of the most impressive aspects of SuperSport United's game was defence, and Boxall stood tall throughout with his contribution at the back. The New Zealand international put up solid performances in the last 3 matches of the competition.
Simply Carol.
Wow, all the nominees are worthy, aren't they?
Simply Carol.
Roba.
Simply Carol.
Awukhulume lapho.
Okay. All right, sorry. You know how it is. Now, to reveal the winner and also present the trophy is, ladies and gentlemen, Cambridge Mokonyana.
The Telkom Knockout Player of the Tournament is, drum roll please,
Aubrey Ngoma, Cape Town City.
Congratulations to Aubrey and speedy recovery, Rob.
No doubt, yeah.
Now, let's welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the 2016 Telkom Knockout Champions, Cape Town City. Come on up, Lebohang Manyama.